And, well, my computer just deleted the darn thing. Anyways, so Sagittarius, when I was meditating in your energy, by the way, I hope you're doing very well. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Dominating House. So, Dominating House is when you're okay. So, for example, I'm going to be giving this example for like probably the rest of the zodiacs that I'm doing. And if people have me ask questions, they can go ahead and comment down below. So, dominating house is when you look at your birth chart. And so, for example, I have like 5 or 6 placements in the 8th house. So, which is Scorpio energy. So, that's like how I move throughout the world or different things, really. So, that's why I get along with Scorpios very well. It's because I move like Scorpio. So, anyways, when I was meditating in your energy, I saw a cat. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I did last time. I saw a cat. Let's see, this is a cat. Okay. So, even though it's a selenite sword, the head of the cat, the tail of the cat. So the cat was like bent down, face down, ass up. Anyways, ludicrous for petting. It was being pet like this, and like it was grinding into being pet. So I feel like that Sagittarius, some of you are really enjoying the flow. Some of you are getting more attention, or more attention is coming your way. By the way, these were the cards that came out before. I just wanted them to be seen because that's just who I am. I was going to keep them, but I'm going to keep them in mind so I can shuffle. But anyways, I'm being told to keep the meditation clear. So, to me, I also feel like cat could be an animal that you should channel into. Cats tend to be very intuitive. Very positive vibes here, Sagittarius. I feel like that some of you are really beginning to come into your own. Some of you are feeling the groove of life. You're feeling groovy, not gravy, but it may be gravy because it's all groovy, right? Oh, please, Lord, help me. Anyways, so, Sagittarius. Oh, what was the song, though? What was the song? I had a song. The song was, oh my gosh, now I have another song. So the first song that I got in the first video, which was only like 3 minutes long, so I didn't like I didn't do like a whole spread or anything. The first song was Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. And then the song that I have now is, who sings that? I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love. Who sings that? Is that the Eagles? No, it's not. Somebody's gonna hurt someone if the night is through. Oh, Heartache Tonight is in my head too. A lot of songs. Wow. A Heartache Tonight, A Heartache Tonight. I know. Cause I'm feeling heartache tonight. A heartache tonight, I know. Anyways, so let's go ahead and see what's going on, Sagittarius. Overall, you're feeling foxy, you're feeling fine, you're looking good, and you're feeling good. So, I mean, that's where you want to be, right? I don't feel any caution yet. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on in this situation for Sagittarius. We'll shuffle, then we're going to cut the deck. Whew. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. What is the overall situation? What is the overall situation? What is going on? What's going on? Okay. This overall situation, angels. What do we get and what's coming forward? I ask the angels. Guides, what it do? What's going on? Wow. I'm so glad that y'all can see that. I have such a good angle going on now. So happy about that. So, 5 of Cups later with the 2 Cups. 52 might be an important number because you see on Judgment, which is Aries Scorpionic energy. Laid it on its own. I ain't taking you, fool. That's right. Okay, what else? Okay, so let me make sure that everything's in the shot, y'all. I am excellent at channeling, but I honestly would really appreciate getting to the point where I have someone like helping with the camera. Anyways, okay. 7 of Pentacles and the Fool card, Aries energy. The Moon, Piscean. What reading that I just did a reading. It must have been Libras. You can resonate with Libra, but I just did a reading, and Judgment and the Moon came out. Cancerian and Piscean energy. Excuse me. 8 of Cups. A lot of cups, Sag. This came out in the reverse, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get a couple more. Actually, I'm being told this is the last one. 9 of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. So, Sagittarius, it seems like what's going on here is that this situation is about love very much. So it seems like that there was... What's going on here is that people grew to care for each other and want to have some kind of connection. However, this is interesting. So I'm getting so many different messages for Judgment. There's going to be a lot of people watch this or something. A lot of messages for Judgment. Narrow it down, please. Okay, so they're telling me to look to the right. Okay, so it seems like it was a misjudgment is what's coming out. A misjudgment. I feel like that people weren't listening to their intuition in this situation, or at least one person wasn't. One person was too focused on the loss and the lack in their life, and the other person was honestly investing in themselves, sowing seeds in the right places, in the right spaces, in the right time frames, I guess. But anyways, so it seems like that what happened here is that there was two people that came together. There's a misjudgment on both parts. Both of them misjudged each other. I feel like that they ended up separating, and I say that because if anything, I feel like that these two people had to learn how to heal from third-party situations. I say that because if you look at the 2 of Cups upright, and then you flip it over, and there's 3 cups. So this is depicted differently than the typical 5 of Cups. However, I read intuitively, and that's why I have a wide variety of cards. I was called to use this deck for you. So I feel like that both of you invested into other things. I feel like that some of you, again, I sense a misjudgment of love and emotion. And then, so I feel like that the both of you just wanted some kind of new beginning, but I feel like that you just were not sure how it was going to happen. I say that because of the Moon card. Moon card can be confused, some confusing things hidden, yeah. But I also feel like that one of you honestly moved forward and advanced further than the other one. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying that one of you chose to hurry your healing process. And you can't hurry that. No, you just have to wait. Very musical pile. They say love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. But it seems like that Sagittarius, both of you chose to walk away from each other. And I feel like that because you walked away from each other, some of you stumbled, but in the end, you realized that everything was all right. So that's the situation we have here. People came together, they grew to care for each other, there was a misjudgment, departed, invested elsewhere, got new beginnings. I feel like that there's a little bit of a looking back energy, though. Looking back energy is when you would honestly look back to the past. I feel like the both of you check in on each other. I do feel like there's emotions here for one another at one point, but there's also a lot of misjudgments. It happens, we're human, right? So let's go ahead and we're going to get player 1 side and player 2. This is what I call this, is player 1, player 2. What to do, baby boo? So, I gotta rename my things because that's what I've been doing lately. It's called player 1, player 2. But let's go ahead and get player 1. Now, I will tell you that player 1 is usually the zodiac side. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on. This could be romantic, this could not. I feel like that this is romantic. However, it could very well be a different relationship or friendship in your life. So, let's see what's going on. Player 1. Player 1. Okay, what else is going on here? 3 off the top, 3 off the bottom. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 3 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. which is Sagittarius energy. Of course, Piscean, Knight of Wands, Sag energy, King of Swords. Woo! Justice on the bottom of the deck again. So, King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Fool is Aries energy. This is so interesting. So, player one, I feel like that. Player one, I feel like you might be masculine. You might be divine masculine situation. And if not, you're dealing with a divine masculine, okay? However, moving forward, I feel like player one that you're very much in tune with your emotions from the get-go. You knew what you wanted and you made it obvious what you wanted. I feel like that the Three of Wands, you took a step by step, day by day. Let's start over and put your hands away. I feel like because you embraced your emotions and you allowed yourself to be seen is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're more vulnerable or you're more willing to work. Very musical file, but work by Rihanna is in my head. And Drake or whatever. Anyway, so, or whatever. I feel like that, again, step by step, I feel like that you did plan ahead and that you did put in the time. I feel like player one that you had a lot of good things come towards you. It's almost like a random stroke of luck, and things came in quickly. I feel like that some of you have been waiting for communication from this person because you just know it's gonna happen. You know this person's gonna communicate with you. I'm just honestly the energy that I get off the King of Swords. At first, it came across as negative because King of Swords and Knight of Wands is a man who honestly is, or a woman. Could be a woman in her masculine energy too. That's the thing. Take what resonates, so don't go down the tarot rabbit hole, okay? Don't follow the white rabbit that far. But I do feel like that with the Knight of Wands, it's almost like this is someone that is too sharp with their words, someone that is too hasty with their words, someone that reacts, someone that doesn't respond, okay? And I feel like player one that you have found a new beginning here. Okay, you have found a new beginning. I feel like that you've had luck. You're patient in your healing process and in your emotions, and you took your time. And I feel like that you're looking for this person to communicate, almost like you're just expecting it. You might have had an intuitive hit that they were going to come communicate with you, and you're just like, I'm free falling, Tom Petty. Free falling into paradise. I'm jumping off that selenite looking thing with a rose in my hand. Y'all been on Amazon and you ever see those crystal roses? That's what that looks like, and it's so gorgeous. Anyways, my grandmother has one. So pretty. Anyways, so let's go ahead. That's what's going on with player one. Let's see what's going on with player two. Player two. What a two. Player two. Now, I just want to also take the time to thank you real quick and say thank you for your love and your support. And thank you for just all that you do, Sagittarius. I know a few lovely Sagittarians in my life, and mainly female, that are sun signs, and they are absolutely wonderful, beautiful beings that I just love being around. Your energy is just so warming and inviting, and you get us weird aquas. Now, male Sagittarius are people that have Sagittarius in the chart too. They tend to get aquas. They tend to, because you're just like, we're already weird, because like we're half human. So, and like a Aquarius, we literally get a picture. Anyways, moving forward. But I love being an Aquarius. So let's go ahead. Player two, what's going on? Player two, what it do? Okie dokie. Split into three. Oh, pardon. Okay, sorry about that. I received a call, and I love how my phone is right here. So let's go ahead and get to player two. Sorry about that. Player two, what do you feel about Sagittarius? What's going on? What's going on? Excuse me, player one. How do you feel about player one? Okay. So, Princess of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Princess of Wands, Hierophant, and the Hermit, with the Wheel of Fortune again on the bottom of the deck. Princess of Cups could be considered Piscean energy. The Page of Princess of Wands, is Leo energy to me, and the Hermit is Virgo, and the Hierophant is Taurus, if that helps. So player two wants to be able to receive love as well as have things balanced in their life when it comes to moving forward. When it comes to player one, they want to be able to feel the passion and commitment. However, they don't want to feel isolated within the situation. They don't want to feel isolated. With the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, I feel like that this person's also closing out cycles, starting new cycles. Closing out cycles, starting new cycles. I say that with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like that this person, as soon as they end a cycle, they start a new one. And it's not always negative. I feel like this person has made a lot of headway and is really in tune with their higher self. Player two just honestly wants player one to open up more. I feel that with the Hermit card too, because Hermit is looking within. It's also teaching and being communicative. I say open up more because if you look intuitively, do you see her hands? They are with arms wide open. So that's what I have for player two. That was extremely straightforward, but player two wants to be able to go again step by step. I believe both of you had Three of Wands, but player two also wants to be able to say what's on their mind without feeling, for some reason, judged. That's what they want overall. This person could have been severely judged in the past. This person could have gone through some things in the past where they were not heard correctly, and they honestly just want to be heard, Sag. So that was straight to the point. So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards for guidance. So this is called the Music Oracle, and I absolutely love it. Off of Amazon, I believe. So let's go ahead and get some guidance for Sagittarius moving forward. Okay, we got one, and it's John Lennon. Not everything you see is a mirage, and everything you hear is a lie. If you enjoy wasting time, then it isn't wasted. Peace is the only thing worth hoping for. And then we have Madonna, and then on the bottom we have Bruce Springsteen. So with Madonna, it says, everyone's entitled to your opinion. Pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. And you are and always will be your own work in progress. So I feel like that with these two cards coming out, Sagittarius, that you're being guided to really see things clearly, especially in this situation. I feel like that you're being asked to, of course, use your time wisely when it comes to moving forward, and to please believe in yourself moving forward. I feel like that whoever was the one that was lacking, or not lacking, pardon me, that didn't invest their seeds that wisely and are trying to invest them wisely now, I feel like that you're being asked to remember to be patient with yourself. Remember to also use your discernment when it comes to allowing people in your life. No, don't sit here and allow just anyone into your life. Some people don't even deserve to know you, Sagittarius, and I feel like that some of you just need to realize that not everyone is, if someone wants to be petty and all they would do is start drama, and all you have is sour memories with them, leave them in the past. If it was someone that honestly tried for you, then to, let's communicate with them and work things out. But I feel like that some of you need to work on trust, though that is